Hi, I'm Jarad Musgrove. I serve as the groups pastor here at the Village Church in Texas. I'm honored to get just a minute or two with you guys to share a little bit about what God is doing through groups here at the Village. We have, for the last few years, made a strategic effort to begin pouring into our groups to make them the context for biblical center community here at the Village Church. The way we've done that and the approach we've taken is that we want to pour into leaders. We want to equip saints for the work of ministry. In a sense, giving the mission of God back to the people of God, where they don't feel that they have to go to a pastor as God's hired gun to really deal with a difficult situation. And so we focused on just answering some questions for our group leaders. What do you do when there is conflict in your marriage? What do you do when a group member is suffering or someone is threatening even something as serious as suicide, or a couple walks through something as painful as a miscarriage? We're trying to answer those questions for our leaders biblically and just teaching them how to think and how to lead in their living rooms so that disciples can be deepened, disciples can be made, and the gospel can be a reminder to everyone sitting in that living room week in and week out, but they can also take that gospel out with them. And what we've seen is that has grown our groups here at the Village just exponentially. Good leaders beget and develop good leaders. And so we have found that groups have mattered in a way here that they have not historically, and we're very thankful for that. Again, God has done it. I want to encourage you guys who are leading groups just in your sphere that sometimes it can seem hard, sometimes it can seem impossible. How thankful are we that God does the impossible? And so lean in. Feel free with being overwhelmed, and I pray that you are linking up with Groups Matter, with the initiative, and hopefully finding some other groups ministers or pastors in your area that you can share stories, you can share some encouragements. I think that's a great reason that you should be involved in Groups Matter, and it's been a privilege just to talk with you a little bit about making disciples as we lock arms to do this, one street, one cul-de-sac at a time.